Ladies and gentlemen, I'm BurningDogFace, and I'm delighted to welcome you to Let's Play Shantae, Risky's Revenge. This game originally came out in October 2010, exclusively for the Nintendo DS handheld platform. Before this director's cut was released in June 2014. This isn't the first game in the franchise. Way Forward have never seen fit to port the original Shantae anywhere. Probably because that's a Game Boy Color game from 2002, and presumably it hasn't aged as well. So we're jumping into the second chapter, but as far as I understand it, all you really need to know about the story is that Shantae here is a half-human, half-genie who casts magic spells by belly dancing, and who used her powers to save an innocent village from an evil pirate named Risky Boots. Yeah, I know. Let's just go with it. This is going to be a blind LP. I've never played any game in this franchise before, so I don't really know what to expect. And, aside from running around to the very first screen in order to check the frame rate and audio levels, I haven't seen anything of this game yet. So without further ado, let's play Shantae, Risky's Revenge. Phew, life as a half-genie is hard work. Ever since I ran Risky Boots out of town, every monster in Sequin Land wants a battle. Well, holding back now won't help any. Gonna have to harem till it hurts. Ooh, fuck that guy, apparently. So yeah, in addition to casting spells with belly dancing, her primary means of attack is whipping people with her hair. I wonder what kind of conditioner she uses to get that kind of impact. Yeah, I've still got the moves. Remember when I said I dropped into the very first screen in order to check the frame rate and audio levels? Well, when this bit here popped up, yeah, I've still got the moves. It unlocked an achievement. Ret 2 go. Beat the ambush. One of the easiest achievements I've ever earned. He's just so delighted. So yeah, the game uses the exact same graphics as the original DS version, which is an interesting tactic for a PC remake. Oh jeez. Oh, it's one of her knees. She's squatting. Like a frog. Oh god. Heart holders for extending your health. Fair enough. I feel like I should mention, just because it's taking a while for me to get used to, the default control scheme in this game has B as accept and A as cancel in the menus. Which, of course, is the opposite of basically every other game I've ever played with an Xbox controller. And, I can't change that. You can change the controls, but when you manually bind the controls yourself, you can only have each button doing one thing, which means I wouldn't be able to make A do both menu confirm and jump. So that's annoying. Kinda thought I would just die. Can't seem to dive. Fair enough. What am I... No menu or anything. Fine, we'll just wander, I guess. Ooh. You got the egg! I do know that these games are pretty beloved. The first one, it seems, is a cult classic. And, you know, it took them 8 years to get this sequel, but, I understand people love this game. Well, can I go into the lighthouse? Is like an up prompt or something? You hold down Y, she does this. I just learned this. I don't seem to actually have. I don't seem to actually be doing anything. Naturally. Maybe that'll do something once I earn a spell. Seem to whip up or down. What's up? Hiya, Shantae. I'm off to see your uncle's show. Wanna go with? Huh? The Relic Hunter Expo is today? Yeah. Sky and Wrench flew in this morning just to see it. Oh my gosh, Sky's egg! I left it sunning in the bay. Don't move a muscle. Oh, I guess I have that now, don't I? Ha! What a smelly egg. Got the egg, let's go. Phew! Smells like grandma. I like the writing. I'm sure that's normal. You're the worst egg sitter ever. Don't blame me when Sky finds out. Scuttle Town. Okay. Sup, dude? Relic hunters are known worldwide for their unusual discoveries. Hope to see something truly amazing today. I really like that the chunks of text that appear on screen are so small. Like they keep breaking it up into so many different pieces, and I realize that's because they originally had to break the script up so that the words would still be readable on a DS screen. Hello, child. Oh boy, today's the Relic Hunter Expo. Fussy old explorers always find the weirdest stuff from the old world. I always pre-register. All these boats coming in. Scuttle Town ain't got room to dock 'em all. Okay, when in Rome. Everyone freezes when I do that. Hey Shantae, what's it gonna take to get you back on stage? Quit being so shy. And grasping the white crystal firmly in hand, I ducked for several seconds at what appeared to be a common cliff. A cliff face until I'm pretty sure that's a Castlevania 2 reference. Until blah blah blah. Oh, hello. Psst, you're late. It's your sworn duty to protect this town against the criminal element. Aren't you a grump? I'm guessing training week was a bust. Total disaster. My warbird hatchlings literally flew the coop. All besides Wrench here. Speaking of which, do you have my egg? There's my boy. So, did you take good care of him? Spoiled him rotten! I see what you did there. You better have. Oops! It's time. And with my emptied bowels replacing the treasure, I was able to outwhip the pressure trap and make my escape. Wow. Citizens of Scuttle Town, may I present this year's Object of Mystery. Ooh, murmur. Yes, I know. It's just when they actually write murmur out like that, it's just kind of funny to me. Incredible, man. Huge vowels. Such bravery. As usual, we'll kick off the festivities by cracking open a fossilized treasure and offer the contents up for auction. Auction. This year's mystery object appears to be encased in solid stone but feels quite hollow. Shall I smash it open? Yay! Do it! Then let the festival begin! Ooh. What is that? I would figure someone who's half genie would know what that is, but okay. It looks like an oil lamp? Ladies and gentlemen, my mistake. I seem to have, brought the wrong item. That is... It's okay, Uncle, show us. I'm not doing a voice for Shantae, because one, that would get old real fast, and two, I would have to keep doing that voice for the entirety of the game. Show us, yay! Easy crowd to please. No! I mean, no, it's not important. Let's move on to the next event. Please turn your attention to... Well, that didn't take long. Let me guess. Oh, good lord. No need for alarm. I'm just dropping by for this. Risky boots. In the flesh. Our spelunking uncle is always digging up new collectibles. But this one... Well, this takes the cake, doesn't it? It's just a worthless lamp. Put it back before there's trouble. You have no idea the trouble that's in store. Heave-ho, men! Hoist my booty through the roof, and put your backs into it. Fortune most foul. That lamp is extremely dangerous. Sky, Bolo, one of you catch her before she reaches the dock. No way, I can handle this. No sign of Risky Boots or her pirate ship. If I've lost her, I'll never live it down. Yoo-hoo! Genie girl! Looking for me? Risky! I'll give you one last chance to hand over the lamp. If not, things are gonna get ugly. Foo. This is an American game, just so we're clear. They're gonna get ugly, alright. Or at least a Western game, not exactly certain of what country the dev is from. Let's see how you handle my brand new steam-powered oceanic tinker tub. Ah, yes, I see. Oh. Lock and load, men! It's time for Risky's revenge, so let's attack aggressively. Oh! Oh dear God. No! Oh, I don't like this guy. I do like the way that Risky is lounging around up there. Not a care in the world. that doesn't hurt, huh? Oh! I really like the details, like the planks being kicked up as it walks. Not bad. You've learned a thing or two since our last duel. But no matter. With this lamp, I finally got the means to crush Sequin Land once and for all. Till then, play with this. Dick move, cutscene damage. Shantae, wake up! Are you alright? No, I would have to say no. She got away. Remain still. Leave the situation to Sky and Bolo. But... well, this is a fine how do you do. They really should have names on these boxes. I'm just saying. Lying down on the job while that pirate runs pell-mell all over my town. Ever since this pirate thing started, Scuttle Town's been going to the dogs. That was like 5 seconds ago. Mayor Scuttlebutt. Please understand, she's doing everything possible. Phooey with half-genies. We're a whole town. We need complete protection. Pack up your things and clear out. You're fired. Ouch. What? You can't mean it. I do! And that's my final word in the matter. Now get going, I'm a busy man. Well, he was in rare form. It'll change his mind once I get that lamp back. No, I forbid you to go. Now you're acting weirder than the mayor. What is it about this lamp that's got you so worked up? I can't tell you. What? Why not? I promised your mother never to speak of it. That lamp caused a lot of suffering back in her day. I'm just gonna go ahead and assume that Shantae gets her magic powers from her mother's side of the family. That seems like a safe bet. Trust me. It's trouble. And better left forgotten. You can at least tell me why Risky would steal it. Is it dangerous? No, not anymore. The genies banished its magic long ago. They divided its power into 3 magic seals and hid them away forever. Even if the dark power was somehow restored, few remember how to use it. And I intend to carry that secret to the grave. I was totally expecting like a giant, claw grabber. What do they call that? Just the claw game. Just the claw from the claw game. Just pick him up and put him in the ship. But Uncle, Risky must know more than you think. Otherwise she wouldn't have stolen it in the first place. It's true. The potential for evil is too great. We have no choice. We must find all 3 magic seals before Risky Boots does. It'll be difficult. And very dangerous. And afterwards, we must never speak of this again. You think you're up to the challenge? If it means saving our town from evil, you bet! I'll find those 3 magic seals and put an end to Risky's evil schemes once and for all. No save option. Well, her enthusiasm is contagious. Oh, you can just... okay. Way Forward do have a reputation these days for being the guys to see about really good 2D animation. They're the ones who did the remake of the NES DuckTales game. came out recently. Well, like a year ago, but still. I got kicked out of my old town and traveled here to start a new life. I really hope this town can accept me for me. Aldine shouldn't have made sweet love to all those turnips. Have you seen the old coot in this town? He's the save guy. See him if you want to record your progress. What's up? See those arrow things on the ground? Folks call them jump pads. Jump off of one to launch forward or back. They'll take you straight to the town gate. Have you seen the other fishermen in this town? Talk about fat. Is that singular or plural? Singular. You see, it's funny because they're palette swaps. Blarg, no smash me. Well, yeah, that would be a dick move. Make sure you stop by the shop for some magic before you go. I'd suggest the Storm Puff. It's the most powerful weapon to start with, even if it is tricky to use. Oops. I guess the D-pad, the analog stick registered that as being slightly up. Try visiting your pal Roddy Tops. You can find her zombie wagon by heading east in the town gate. It's a straight shot through the field and forest. Yeah, that's what I thought he said. Oh, that's what that meant. No, I can't seem to go back all the way even if I'm holding up. Problematic. Let's start with this one. You've been skipping your belly dance classes? No wonder you can't remember any transformation dances. If you're feeling rusty, hold the dance button to do a practice dance. I do kind of like the impression I'm getting that Shantae, the savior of the village, is kind of a slacker. I love to run. I could always walk, but then I'd have to hold down my attack button all the time. That was a weird tutorial. I do like how smooth and fluid the animation is. Don't leave town without buying magic from this shop. I'd start with fireball magic if I were you. It's perfect for long-range attacks and will ignite certain enemies. Well, looks like I've got to do some looking around. I'm BurningDogFace, and this has been the premiere episode of Let's Play Shantae, Risky's Revenge. I'll see you next time when we continue looking around Scuttle Town. And, we'll try and figure out where to go from here. Later!